This is a guided hypnotic experience for rest, reflection, and embodied calm. You may listen seated or lying down. Do not listen while driving or operating machinery. If at any point you need to shift, stretch, or open your eyes, that's completely okay. There's nothing you need to do perfectly here. That inner voice of self-criticism, has it been running your life for a little too long, keeping you tangled up in anxiety and guilt? What if you could quiet that voice, not by fighting it, but by gently replacing it with one of compassion and love? That's exactly what we're here to explore together. So find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, somewhere you can feel safe and at ease. You can sit in a comfortable chair or lie down, whatever feels best for you. Make any little adjustments you need to relax just a bit more deeply into comfort. And whenever you feel ready, just allow your eyes to gently close. Give yourself this time. Let's begin the journey of turning guilt into wisdom and self-criticism into self-love. Take a deep, slow breath in, letting your belly expand. Feel your chest rise with fresh, new air. And when you're ready, exhale with a sigh, just letting it all go. Let's do that again. A long, slow inhale, filling your body with a sense of calm. And a long, slow exhale, releasing any tension you might be holding on to. One more time. Breathe in deeply and breathe out completely. Now, just let your breath settle into its own natural, easy rhythm. You don't have to force it. Simply notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or stomach with each breath. There's nothing else you need to do right now, and nowhere else that you need to be. Just be here in this moment, allowing yourself to be guided. And now, let's bring a gentle awareness to your body. We often store feelings like guilt and regret in physical ways as tightness or heaviness. Let's see if we can soften that now. Bring your attention to the very top of your head. Imagine a warm, soothing light beginning to glow there. Feel this warmth softening your scalp, smoothing out your forehead and the space between your eyes. Let your eyelids feel heavy and deeply relaxed. Let this wave of relaxation pour down into your jaw. We hold so much tension here. Just let your jaw soften and unclench. let it go. Feel that gentle warmth moving into your neck and your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears, releasing any weight they've been carrying. You might imagine a heavy cloak sliding right off your shoulders and falling to the ground. Let this warmth and ease travel down your arms, through your elbows, into your wrists, and all the way to the tips of your fingers. Your arms feel heavy, limp, and wonderfully relaxed. Bring your awareness now to your chest, to your heart center. With each breath, feel this area softening and opening. If it feels right, you can place a hand over your heart just to connect with this space of feeling. Breathe into your heart, creating a little more room for compassion. Now, allow that wave of relaxation to flow down into your stomach and your lower back. This is often where we feel that knot of anxiety or the heaviness of guilt. With each breath, just imagine that knot gently loosening. Imagine the muscles softening, releasing their grip. Feel the relaxation continue down into your hips and pelvis, and all the way down through your legs, through your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your ankles, all the way down to the soles of your feet. Your entire body is now held in a state of deep, peaceful rest, heavy calm, at ease. You are safe, you are supported, and you are ready to begin. In the quiet space of your mind, I want you to gently call forward your inner critic. You know, that part of you that judges and doubts. For a moment, let's just imagine this voice as a character, an inner roommate that has been talking for a very long time. What does it feel like? Is there a shape, a color, a temperature to it? There's no need to fight it. Just notice it. Notice the kinds of things it says. Like you're not good enough. You always mess things up. You should have known better. For so long, this voice may have felt like the absolute truth. But here's the beautiful thing about our minds. They are designed to change. It's a real process called neuroplasticity. And while it takes consistent practice, we can encourage new, kinder thought patterns to form. We can build new pathways. So look at this inner critic with a new understanding. It's likely a part of you that's trying to protect you, but it's operating from a place of fear. You don't have to believe everything it says. Today, you're choosing to listen to a different voice. Now, gently let that image or sense of the critic fade. And in its place, I want you to visualize a past version of yourself. That you that you're holding guilt or shame towards. Maybe it's from yesterday or from many, many years ago. See this younger you standing there. Look at them not with judgment, but with the eyes of your most compassionate self. See the whole picture. What they knew at that time, and just as importantly, what they didn't. See their pain, their confusion, their unmet needs. This version of you did the very best they could with the awareness and the tools they had in that moment. They were learning. You are still learning. From your heart, let's begin a quiet dialogue of forgiveness. Just repeat these words silently in your mind, directing them to that past you. I see you, and I understand you were doing the best you could with what you knew. I acknowledge the pain or confusion you were in. Your feelings were valid. I forgive you. I allow you to be perfectly imperfect. I forgive you for the words you said or didn't say. I forgive you for the actions you took or didn't take. I release you from the burden of my judgment. I release the story that you are broken. Now, imagine that heavy energy of guilt as a dense, dark cloud this past self has been carrying. See it. Feel its weight. And now, watch as it begins to dissolve. Maybe you see it being placed into a hot air balloon and released, floating away into the sky, getting smaller and smaller, floating, drifting away, until it simply vanishes from sight. As you let it go, notice the shift in your body. Your stomach might soften. Your chest may feel more open. You're creating the space to transform this guilt into a lesson. The past is no longer a weapon to use against yourself, but a classroom you've graduated from. In your mind's eye, see this past version of you, looking lighter, freer. Maybe they even smile. Imagine extending your arms and giving them a warm, caring embrace. Feel the love and acceptance flowing from you to them, and from them back to you. They are a part of you, and they deserve your love. Now, let that image of your past self gently fade, feeling it integrate back into your heart, whole and forgiven. In its place, a new figure appears. This is your future self, a version of you who lives from a place of deep self-love and wisdom. Look at them. Notice the calm in their eyes, the gentle confidence, and how they carry themselves. Feel the peace radiating from them. This is the you that you are becoming. The wise, centered being is already within you. This future self is here to offer some encouragement. They are affirmations, which are a powerful way to support positive change in the mind. Even if a part of you feels resistant, just think of these words as planting seeds for the future you're growing into. They're more effective when they align with your core values and feel like a gentle stretch, not a complete fantasy. Listen to the voice of your wise future self and let these statements sink in. Silently repeat them after each one. I am worthy of peace. I am learning and growing every day. I am free from the past. It no longer defines me. I treat myself with patience and compassion. I am capable of healing. I release the shame and guilt that doesn't serve my growth. My mistakes are lessons that help me evolve. I am a being of compassion. I choose to focus on my growth, not on my imperfections. My heart is open to giving and receiving love, especially from myself. I am the creator of my inner world, and I choose to create a world of kindness. Feel the truth of these words resonating in your body. This is your new inner narrative. With every repetition, you are practicing this new way of being. You are reminding your mind what's possible, and that practice, over time, is what builds lasting change. Take a final moment here, in the presence of your wise future self. Feel their unconditional love. Know that you can return to this space, to this feeling, anytime you need. This practice is a tool you can use again and again. Consistency is what strengthens these new, kinder patterns of thought. And now, it's time to gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Feel the surface beneath you, supporting your body. Notice the air on your skin and the quiet sounds of the room around you. Slowly begin to invite some gentle movement back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe gently roll your shoulders or nod your head from side to side. Take one final deep, cleansing breath in, filling yourself with this newfound peace and self-compassion. And as you exhale, let go of anything at all that remains. When you feel ready, and only when you feel ready, slowly and gently open your eyes, returning to the room. Carry this feeling of lightness and freedom with you. Remember that you have the power to change your inner world. You took a profound step today in reclaiming your peace. You are not defined by your past, but by the compassion you choose to show yourself right now. You are worthy. You are healing. You are free. If this meditation served you on your journey, I invite you to subscribe for more sessions to support your healing. If this work resonates with you, there's a free orientation linked below where I explain how all of this fits together and how to go deeper if and when you're ready.